Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's fall, technically, according to the calendar, but I live in the south, so it's actually like 85 degrees outside, because of course it is. So I thought for this week I would do some fun fall stuff, despite the fact that it's 85 degrees outside, and try and get in the spirit, in the mood of it. So the leaves have not started changing colors outside. Big L for me. Major L. But one of the biggest indicators that it's fall around here is the pecans start dropping. And I don't want to hear any of you saying pecans in the comments. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's pecans. I'm kidding. Say things however you want. It's a regional thing. Pecans start dropping off the trees. So I think we're gonna go outside. Gonna pick some up, collect some, see if they're any good. If I see any cool leaves and stuff outside, I may show you guys, but I kind of doubt it. We're gonna do a little fall craft. We're gonna decorate. I have a few Halloweenish fall stuff that I can pull out and put around my area, especially the area where I record, which is this shelf right here. But I think before we do any of that, I'm gonna make a chai latte. I would do a pumpkin spice one just for the vibes, but I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. Don't crucify me. I just don't. But yeah, I think we're gonna start with that. Really get in the spirit. So I'm gonna go make my drink and then we can get started with the vibes. I could have steeped it a little longer. It's okay though. So that tree up there, that's the pecan tree. It's not technically on our property, but it hangs over and the people who don't own it don't take care of it. So pecans for me. You can tell the squirrels got to them. So I have a bucket full. I'm gonna sort them now. A lot of them the squirrels have already gone to, but I picked them up anyway because otherwise my dog will eat them. So I'm gonna keep the ones that are like whole and throw the ones that are eaten in the trash, basically, or the compost. Yeah, like that. That one the squirrels have gone to. Do you want this? That one is completely split open. Doesn't even look like there's any meat inside. Most of these are decent though. This is our bag of salvageable ones. And this is the bunny cat. Wanna say hi? He has no idea what's going on. There. Can you lay down? Can you down? So if you don't live somewhere where pecans are common, pretty much they are ready to be picked whenever they fall off the tree on their own, and their husks are like black as opposed to green, which sometimes they'll fall too early and be green. Most of these, the husks are not coming off too easy, so I think they may need a little bit more time before they're fully cooked. This one seems to be the best bet though. Most of the husk came off. It doesn't have any holes or anything, so I'm gonna crack this one open and see if it's any good. If you're a real one, you know that you don't need one of these. All you need to do is just step on it with your tennis shoe on hard concrete. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that looks quite shriveled actually. Ooh, yeah, these look really dried out. Like, look at that. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna try opening another one. It is really hot though. They might have dropped and then got cooked. There, no. That one's also pretty cooked. That's crazy. I thought these were gonna be underripe. I wasn't expecting them to like have already gone bad. They're literally like papery, like that's how dried out they are. Yeah, these are all going in the compost. That's crazy. Consolation pecans from the store. Okay, next on our list of fun fall things to do. I'll put a photo on screen because I'm pulling this from Pinterest. We're gonna make a little ghost. We're gonna make a little ghost guy out of clay. I checked this clay, I think it's still good. It is pretty old though, so. I've never done this before. Hopefully it goes according to plan. If it doesn't, I will let you know what I do wrong. We have a bottle, which this is going to help us roll out our clay. In addition, I have this little aluminum ball that I'm gonna put on top to form it. We have our air dry clay. I have a workstation that I've covered with plastic so it's easy to clean up. I have an X-Acto knife, and then I have some miscellaneous tools. I have this bowl. This used to be a candle, and now I use it whenever I take off my gel nail polish. So we're gonna use that to kind of get a pretty even circle shape. I'm gonna shift the camera so you can see my workspace, and then we're just gonna get started. Alright, this is Mr. Ghost. He's getting some cracks, but I think he'll be okay. So I'm gonna move him into my bathroom where he can dry, and we'll check back once he's done. Hi, I'm too lazy to move my camera up, so we're just gonna get like this, me hunched over. Little ghost guy is all dried. I think he's kind of cute. He's a little wonky, but he's still cute. So I do have a tea light with me. This is a fake one. But yeah, so that is basically what we're working with. So I have this, I'll take it out actually. Deco Art. This is like a glossy varnish. glaze. So I'm gonna just take this little sponge, which is destroyed with Mod Podge, and I'm gonna give him a little protective layer. Then we're gonna let that dry, and once that's dry, he'll be done. All right, he is all varnished. Ah, no. Correction, he's almost all varnished. It is a new day. We have our crafts done, so we can finally decorate. First, here's our little ghost friend. Feel free to name the ghost in the comments. So we're gonna find a place for the ghost. And I have a little tea light. I have another chai latte. It's a little bit sweeter than I meant for it to be, but that's okay. We also have, I was at Hobby Lobby recently and I needed a fall candle, so I just saw what they had, and this one's decent. It's that very like typical pumpkin spice, you know, like vanilla and cinnamon and clove. So that's candle. We're gonna light a fall candle. And then I have these Halloween lights. They're cats. We're gonna put those up just for funsies. And I also have this bag. This is my crochet bag. It is mostly full of hats and sweaters. I feel like it can't be fall without a good sweater, so this is my first crochet cardigan I ever made. And it's still my favorite, I think. I don't wear it very often because I'm scared if I wash it too many times it's gonna fall apart, but I do love it. It's very cozy. Let's decorate for fall. There we go. We've decorated for fall. These are all the decorations that I have currently. I do have a gnome guy somewhere, but I don't know where he is, so maybe he'll appear in the next video. Who knows? Thank you for coming along with me, for trying to get into the fall spirit with me, even though it's, you know, still feels very much like summer, or hell on earth, as it's called around here. In my head, like, technically, fall starts in September, but it never really feels like it, so it is nice to take some time to cultivate the vibes you want, because no one else is going to do it for you. I look forward to making more of these types of videos. There is going to be a whole Halloween series during the month of October. I'll post the schedule October 1st once I decide officially on it, so you guys know what to look forward to. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week for my September reading wrap-up. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, come hang out with us, we have fun here. My socials will be in the description, as well as a link to my Etsy shop if you're curious about that. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing to get ready for fall. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll see you next week. Bye!